Dancing waters break their chains as sunlight sparkles through the rain. Let's go chasing waterfalls, follow dreams where beauty calls. Through the valleys, past the trees, find our truth in gentle breeze. Mountains whisper secrets old of journeys brave, adventures bold. Streams unite in tranquil ease, whispering stories to the leaves. Let's go chasing waterfalls, follow dreams where beauty calls. Through the valleys, past the trees, find our truth in gentle breeze.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Yes, as you heard the song, it's called We Go Chasing Waterfalls. And I have a whole different setup. This was what I was waiting for before I got, all that crap. Anyway, so we're going to talk about waterfalls today. Found a couple, in the top 10. And they're one of my favorite waterfalls too. So, should we get at it? Okay, everybody. Yes, as you see, I got my new curtain in the back. I got a net today or yesterday. I got my laptop today, and then I got the monitor today too. So that way I can look straight and nobody's complaining about that. So let's try it out, see how it goes. Our first waterfall for today is at number 10 is Cumberland Falls, McCary County, Whitley County, Kentucky in the USA. They called this night the Niagara of the South, and after seeing it for ourselves, we can totally see why. Now this waterfall that you see, Mom, let me bring it back up here. Mostly in Kentucky, a lot of the fishes here what they do is a lot of like the bass and the bluegills, they like to go upstream to the waterfall, lay their eggs in there, and sometimes you'll see them jumping into the water or trying to jump in or jump over the waterfall, and then sometimes you'll see them jump down. And in this area, well, I know this area back when I seen it, and this was back when I was a teen, you weren't allowed to fish there or nothing. So I don't know if that had changed or not, but so far that I know of, you still can't fish there. Unless when we read on here, they changed it. Alright. There's classical classically wide and rectangular waterfall may have gained its frame from producing lunar rainbows, also known as moonbows. However, we saw conventional rainbows across its base during our visit. Now, I've seen it. It's a small one. It's nothing like real big, like how Niagara Falls is up in New York, but it is nice. During our visit, which suited us just fine. Fall colors further added to the already colorful scene. So yeah, when it comes in the fall time or spring, that place it looks like a picture. Matter of fact, my best friend has pictures of it too. Okay, people's names are Julie and I couldn't believe that for all this waterfall gave, we didn't pay anything for our visit. Yet, for the price tag, it still retained a rural countryside charm that seemed to be the norm in the South. So it's like you don't pay nothing to go in. The beautiful side of it alone is what you're going to be enjoying and seeing. So, alright, here we go. Add it all up, and now we can see what waterfalls in the South had known all along, and why no U.S. top 10 list would be completed without it. It's like I said, it is a pretty waterfall. Of course, I love waterfalls regardless. It relaxes you. It's like that's the freshest part of air you're going to be around. Because they really, around the water park or the waterfalls, they really don't pollute. Nobody pollutes. Okay, next on the list. Now, I've been to this one with my cousin when I visited my cousin. This is number 9, the Tahoe-Huackman Falls, Paradise, Michigan, USA. Now, this waterfall here, let me bring it down a little bit here. This waterfall here, it does show the rainbow also, as you can see in like part of the, like right here. I don't know if you can see it with my mouse. And then right over in here. Those are the only 2 spots that I have ever saw, the rainbows in. But it's so cool. We knew the upper peninsula of Michigan had lots of waterfalls as well as the beautiful picture rocks. This waterfall classic block shaped on a wide canning stained river stood out to us. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll bring it back up here. You see all, like all the different rocks over on the side, the right side, then all the trees. And at this time, when this picture was taken, was in the fall. So yeah, And you probably see a bunch of fish down there and turtles or whatever else. Bunch of the nature. Um, there could be crocodiles in there too. You don't know. I don't think crocodiles really don't go up to Michigan that often. With the scenery that every bit proposed a nature's unique quality, um, tropical of the up, we managed to experience this beauty from a variety of spots, whether we viewed it from the brink or from further away from the banks of the Tarawakiman River. If I'm butchering it up, I apologize. On the river there with the waterfall, we couldn't deny its beauty. This wide falls also features another waterfall further downstream at the lower Taquanian Falls. With the right timing, autumn foliage could add even more color to an already iotic landscape. So in other words, I mean, this waterfall, it was built, but it did a lot with its own nature. The own nature with the trees growing and stuff like that, giving the animals a place to go, um, a whole bunch of different things. Now each waterfall is different though. The waterfalls like you're seeing on here, every waterfall has a special feeling. This one here is more the quietness. You don't like you normally would hear the waterfall, you can hear the splashing. This one you don't. You don't hear it as loud. It's like a um, soft, calm experience is what I like to put it as. Okay, sorry, I had to take a drink. Alright, let's move on here. As a major waterfalling highlight of the Midwest, we just had to make room for it on the list. And the reason why I'm picking this one is because they've gone to a lot that I have seen and a lot that I haven't seen. Like this next one coming up, next one that you see here coming up is the Arizona one. Now, I have not yet been to Arizona, so I can't tell you like the feeling from it except for the picture. But it looks pretty cool. It almost looks like something off that one movie. Trying to think of what it was called. The one I want to say oh, it was one of the Pie movies where the boys went out to the camping, to like a cabin lake, and they went walking in through the woods there, and they end up finding a waterfall. That's what it looks like to me. But look, even the little different lakes behind the rocks and different stuff. Excuse me, my bronchitis. Havasu Falls, it's called. Havasu Pi, or Supaya, Indian Reservation, Arizona, USA. While it may lack the size and the power of the other waterfalls on the list, it has to be one of the most beautiful stat you know statured or stat, structured waterfalls in the country, and it is too. It also flows year-around waterfall in the larger Grand Canyon area, which alone makes it special. Now, they're meaning like with it being special of how beautiful, especially like when the fall comes and stuff. It that's what they're talking about. Okay, indeed, when it comes to this falls, it's all about the color and contrast. And this waterfall combines those things in a way that unmatched by any other we've seen so far. Yeah, because they're like, all nature come to it. And with it being an Indian reservation, all the animals are protected. So, among the beasts for the eyes, including the blue-green waters of Abanisu Creek, the natural travertine status and dams surrounding the fall and the Red Rock Cliff Syria scenario that only places like the Grand Canyon can produce. Well, it does in a way. I mean, looking at that picture, it does look like it's actually a waterfall. I mean, like, a bigger version of what the, Grand Canyon is. As oftentimes in life, the most rewarding experiences are earned. We certainly had to earn our visit by hiking in at least 8 miles. Wow, that's a long hike. I know that I wouldn't make it in there unless I had a wheelchair. And my scooter wouldn't even make it in there, especially with wet spots. From a remote trailhead at the Hula Potty or Patty Hilltop to the Supai village in the heart of the Havana Supai Indian Reservation. For all those reasons and more, putting this distant waterfall on the list of America's best was a no-brainer. Okay. Ooh. Bernie Falls. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Because it has two waterfalls in the front. It almost looks like horns, or like the one side almost looks like a dolphin jumping up. Oh my god, that's cool. And then the little waterfalls on the side, dripping through the rocks and stuff. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Okay, Bernie's Falls. That's number 7. Near Mount Shiska, California, USA. For years, this list had not considered the waterfall of the far northern regions of our home state of California, because we had never made it out that far. However, that all changed when I made a visit here with my parents in the summer of 2016. Then I came back on a follow-up trip with Julie and Tanya a year later. We had to admit that with all the hype that went into this waterfall, we were afraid that the hype wouldn't live up to the lofty expectations that inevitably came with it. Now, I've never been to California yet, but that's one of the ones I want to see. I really do want to see. Because it's like, when you go to different places, you like seeing different stuff. Me, when I go to different places, like I like seeing the waterfalls. I, I love going to the zoo, like the zoos. Check out how their facilities are, put together. Um, different stuff like that. And it is really cool. So that's another one. I want to do that. I want to be able to do that before I pass away and stuff like that, because that is on my bucket list. Okay, but once we witnessed the unusual miracle of this waterfall, that was when we knew this waterfall was legit. Not only did this 260-foot waterfall sport lofty dimensions, but it also fell into itself, like Running Eagle Falls. Now, if anybody's heard of Running Eagle Falls, it's another waterfall, another lake and waterfall. So, but the Running Eagle Falls ain't that big. Okay, indeed, the utterly line of spring coming out of the upper 2/3 of its cliff reminiscence of Mossbury Falls, further celebrated this as one of the most unique waterfalls we've personally experience. As if this future weren't enough. It depends. Oh, excuse me. A deep and wide plunge pool also inhabits a colorful yet clear aquarium hue. Wow. Here's one thing you can ask Caesar if he ever seen it. Since Caesar, lives in California. Okay. Putting it all together, this waterfall deserves its incision on our exclusive list of America's Best. Ooh, holy cow! Look how big that waterfall is. Then you got the bridge there that, people, if they walk by it, they'll get wet. The rock formation of it, the trees. Wow. That's a humongous waterfall. Ain't as big as Niagara Falls, but close to it. Wow. That is awesome. Just taking a look at that is like, whoa, breathtaking. Even they have flowers growing around it there. You see a couple. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see. The most known Maha Falls in Columbia River, George, Oregon, USA. And it's like, I've never been to Oregon either. That's another spot I'll have to check out. But damn, look at that. You can even see the rainbow in that bottom one, and in the top a little bit. Wow. It always fascinates me. One of the most ironic waterfalls in the U.S., this star attraction of the famous Columbia River, George, drops 620 feet all year long. The George itself, enormous waterfall, many of which possesses some serious size themselves. You ain't kidding on that. It could very well calm the title of the state of Oregon top natural attractions, and after our visit to the waterfall, we can totally see why. And me scared of heights, trying to get up on that very top ledge, you won't see me going near that edge. Hell no. I'm afraid of heights. And that's one thing that gets me. I'm afraid of heights, but yet I can sit there and ride roller coasters. Go figure. With its ability, I expected us to come back and see this falls in a different different moods and flows. Which that's true. The waterfalls, depending on how it is that day, in any waterfall, depending on how it is that day, you can actually see like the change of the current in it, the way the stream goes down, different stuff like that. It's it's like every time you would go to see a waterfall, it changes. Okay, let's see here. With a waterfall that irresistible. We just had to make room for it for the top 10 list. Okay, and that's their shirt that they're selling. Okay, here's another one. But you gotta go through the path. But you see on the right hand side, there's a small waterfall with a rainbow. So that's kind of cool. And I think as you go down the path and stuff, you'll see more of it. Okay, Bridal Veil Falls. Um, yeah, it's Yosemite National Park in California. Now I haven't been there either. I just seen pictures of the park. I haven't been at that part of the area yet, so we'll see what it comes to. While we recognize that there exists other similar size or waterfalls in the country, I tend to favor the 620 foot year-round rounder. After all, I found its position framed Yosemite Valley arguable the most beautiful valley in the world, opposite the imposing El Capitan or Captain, to be as quintessential Yosemite as it gets. Ugh. Big word there. So if I do butcher them up a little bit, forgive me. I'm trying. Indeed, this waterfall is part of the landscape described by John Moore, a photograph by Ansel Adams, among others, and every visit that came to Yosemite ever since must have witnesses this spectacular, perhaps making it oh god, making it clench to some. And after I get done reading this paragraph, I'm going to take a quick break because I got to go to the bathroom. But on its own, migrants, ignoring the clinch aspects, we think of this as one of the most beautiful saluted waterfalls ever. Which it is. I mean, you can't beat it, especially when there's geysers on Yosemite, and then a volcano there too. So this place, Yosemite Park National Park is pretty huge. I did a thing on it, like, what was it? Almost just about almost a year ago. And I'll tell you what, it's it's big. Heck, the site of the incomparable valley when we leave the Wanoa tunnel and head into the valley during spring still leaves a lump in my throat every time. Okay, we're going to take a break right there, everybody. So everybody go to the bathroom, do what they got to do, and we'll be right back. I got a new song that I did. It was from the heart again. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go.
We all bleed red, not a reason for the fight. Let's open our hearts and embrace the light. Together we stand, united we are strong. Let's end the conflict, let's right the wrong. 'Cause fighting at the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. At the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. In a world divided, it's time to unite. Hand in hand we'll walk towards a better night. Through empathy and love, we'll find the way. Let's build a world of peace, starting today. 'Cause fighting at the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. At the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or
Okay, back just in time. Yeah, that was one of my new songs I worked on. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed the waterfall one too. That was pretty cool. Okay, so where we left off is at number 4, Union Falls. Oh wow. See, these are places I want to really go to. These here are the ones I haven't seen yet. That's Union Falls in Yellowstone National Park. So that to me, with this creation, how it falls down, it looks like a big spider web, just falling down, and you know, it's thriving, for something to go into it, you know. That's another thing I want to do is I want to go actually down into a waterfall and just soak in it. You know, just let the rain, just let the waterfall hit over top of my head. You know, relax. Just make sure you're at a right spot where the sun ain't hitting you with the water. So otherwise you're going to end up getting more than what you want. So, shall we read this? This is in Wyoming, USA. Okay, here we go. Of all the waterfalls on this list, this is one required the most effort to reach. I had to hike a minimum of 15 miles round trip for this waterfall. The hike included an intermeeting riverfront or ford, one stretch of serious elevation change, and all the while traversing through grizzly bear's habitat. Oh, I forgot there was grizzly bears up there in Wyoming. Where is that? Okay. Um. Yes, I know I'm smoking. I apologize, everybody. Let's see. Grizzly bear's habitat, and then yet this waterfall provided the ultimate reward for adventures, which I can imagine with the adventure. I mean, going up, 15 miles, and you got to go through different areas, elevation, going up higher into Zing where you can get nosebleeds and stuff. Yeah. And then had to watch out for the bears and probably snakes and stuff like that too. So, yet this waterfall provides the ultimate reward for the adventure. Dropping some 260 foot where two major creeks join together with a delicate grace unmatched by any other major waterfall. We've seen, as you can see from the photo, there's simply no other waterfalls like it. As if it wasn't enough, there was a short side excursion to the stormily heated creek. Oh, that's the heated creek. Okay. They got a heated, they have a heated, like, area, like a heated pond where the water is just constantly warm to where it can get hot, hot. A lot of people go up in there just soak in that. And the waterfall at the Corrigal pool that let me experience the ultimate in the moment swim and chill spot before the long hike back down. Oh, this person, I mean, this person did a lot of things. And I'm glad that, he has it out there on the web so everybody can look. That's why I'm like, helping him out and showing this over, the channel here. So that way, anybody else that likes waterfalls as much as I do can see. There's no doubt about it. The waterfalls deserve to be in America's top 10. And in my mind, it was neck and neck with the lower falls of the Yellowstone River for the title of Best Waterfall in the Park. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I do have, if you want to look at this website, I do have the link down in the description. So that way you can go in, click on it, go see it for yourselves, read on it, whatever. They do in the website itself, it does have information, how to get to these places and different stuff like that. Okay, the lower falls of the Yellowstone River. Now look at this. This is neat because when you top there, you can see the waterfall and you can see a little bit of the rainbow, but going down through, there's a mixture of rainbow along with the blue water. And it goes all the way down there over the other rocks and stuff like that. And this is also in Wyoming, USA, Yellowstone National Park. Oh, why did that come up? Give me a second, guys. I gotta follow your mouse here. I'm using my new computer. Yeah, if anybody wasn't in earlier, I do have a new computer. And then I have also a monitor where I don't have to wear my glasses. I can actually see. Okay, here we go, guys. This was the signature waterfall of Yellowstone National Park. Just about all of the park, nearly 4 million visitors per year, get to witness this spectacular of a 308-foot waterfall within an impossibility scenic location at the head of the colorful Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone River. In fact, the scenery here was so grand that a friend of his, the person's friend Julie, and him or her took it in from various outlooks on both sides of the canyon. And when you realize that Yellowstone also features predictable geysers, colorful hot springs, and a abundance of wildlife. And this is the same park that, named the bear Yogi Bear. uh, uh, Prompting many to consider this place America's version of the I'm going to try to say this word. If I bunch it up, I apologize. Getty. Probably said it wrong, but I tried. This waterfall definitely held its own in terms of attracting tourist attention. Yeah. Yeah, and that is near, that was near one of the geysers. And I think this is the other half of the Yellowstone. Yeah, this is the other half of Yosemite Park. So, this is like going at the very bottom of it, like when you're walking back down the mountain and stuff like that. You're getting to see the rest of the bottom of it. And thank you everybody that's sticking around. I appreciate it. But at the same time, you also see a little bit of the rainbow, a little bit. And you can see, I don't know if that's a reflection, the one part of it, or it just came out like that. It's like, I don't know if you can see it with my, it's like right there. I don't know if you can see it, or if you see my pointer over top of it. Yeah, right there. I don't know if that's a reflection or if that's a rock, but it looks like, oh, it's like a little face here, and then it just grows into like a coon. That is weird. But sometimes, uh-oh, let me go back for a second here. Why did that come up? This is weird. Give me a second, guys. Um, Making sure. It did. Uh, uh, hang on a minute, guys. That's a different area. Okay. What the heck? What did it do? Okay. Let me see. I think I was in this one. Yeah, we were in this one. Oh, there's more to it. Hmm. Okay, let me get back down to where we were here. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, that was that. That was that. Just got done reading. Okay, this is that one here that we stopped at, wasn't it? Yeah, because I was talking about that. I was talking about this over here. What the heck? Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna bring it back up so you guys can see it. Give me a second. Share screen. Sorry about that, guys. Really am. Now I gotta just bring it up to the top here. Okay, now we're back on track. But where, I showed you that thing, and I accidentally clicked on the thing, and it took me out of it. Okay, here we go. And again, I do apologize. I did not mean to cut that off. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Move that out of the way. Get this again. Alright, here we go. This 2,425-foot waterfall is one of the tallest in the world and widely considered the crown jewel of Yosemite National Park. Plethora of cliff diving waterfalls. His friend again of Julie and him were able to enjoy the falls from enormous spots where we managed to both dive to as well as hike to, and that ensured we always had a different way to experience it with each visit. It's like I said, it's on my bucket list, guys. I want to go see that. Excuse me. The only catch with this beauty is that it dries up by mid to late summer as it runs through its massive winter snow, packed very quickly thanks to the relatively bare, unforgiving granite drainage. Okay, so in other words, when the snow hits and everything, there's a spot, I guess, that is opened where, like when the snow starts melting, so it doesn't overflow. It goes down this drainage, off to the side, like with the rocks and stuff like that. My bronchitis. Okay, neither less, if it can induce super laxatives for from the likes of Ansel Adams, John Moore, Thomas Arias, Franz Cito Matz, John Hutchings, and more. There's a good chance it can do the same to you too. Oh, here's our favorite. Now, who wouldn't not? Who wouldn't want to go see this waterfall? I'm serious. I've been there twice, and every time it's been a different experience, both times. Now, this is the only one my husband didn't get to go up to. It was me and my best friend. So, Niagara Falls, near Buffalo, New York, USA. Now, with me telling you my experiences on it, I had to where I got to go through and I looked at the shop and everything else that was there. There's like a restaurant that's pretty cool. I know some of you may saw it when Roxy was there at Niagara Falls. I remember she had went. Um, hmm, with my experience of going in and then going on the bridge, which I didn't have my passport or anything yet. We were only allowed to go up to a certain point, like the middle of the bridge. You couldn't cross over the line because if you crossed over the line, you could get in trouble. And which I think is stupid because when you get on that boat, you end up over on the Canada side anyway, with passport or no passport. I don't know why they just don't drop that area and let, both sides, you know, go in and out. Canada, that part of Canada could be like a tourist area for, United States. It'd be nice if they would think of something like that. Let's see. Uh, okay. Everybody was trying to call me while I'm on live. People need to stop doing that. Okay, that's why I have it on Do Not Disturb. Alright, let's read this. The granddaddy of the waterfalls in the United States is easily surpasses all others in the country in terms of sheer power, size, popularity, and more. Shared between western New York and the USA and southeastern Ontario in Canada. Bring your passport and experience this world famous attraction from both sides. Not only will you get to fully experience the falls from different vantages points, but you'll also get to experience the plethora of activities on offer here. Now, what their meaning is, like, okay, when you gotta go down these stairs, and there'll be a person there that'll greet you. You're handing your ticket. Um, then they give you a plastic, like a little plastic hoodie that you can put on because you will get wet on this ride. If you're on the outside, you will get wet. And you also get to see the rainbow up close from the waterfall. It's so awesome. And you get to see almost over the waterfall, but the boat doesn't necessarily get that close so it doesn't get knocked down or get captured by the current. Okay. It says not only will you get a full experience of the balls from different vantage points, but you'll also get to experience. Yeah, I read that. Sorry. We consider this waterfall to be one of the world's big three, so it easily occupies the top spot among us America's top 10. If you could only see one waterfall in the country besides crying, make sure not to miss this one. And they're not kidding. I mean, Niagara Falls is the biggest waterfall there is in the United States. Uh, a lot of musicians crossed it, along with the Grand Canyon, because the Grand Canyon's like down below. But this is one waterfall that, wow. I mean, there's different events that sometimes goes on there. Um, yeah, I mean, it's one of the bigger ones. Okay, so we did that. and that took an hour. So that's what I wanted to go over today. United States ones. That's pretty cool. All the different ones in the United States. Uh, Stop sharing that one. Okay. There we go. But as you can see now, behind me, that is a backdrop of neon glowing waterfall with the mountains. Um, I can make it a little bit longer if I want to, but I think right there is pretty good. And then I got, of course, as you see, I got the LED lights up, different stuff. There we go. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm starting to get her, everything together. I was hoping to have this and surprise them, before I got, removed. I was hoping that I would have had all this. That way I could surprise them and try to see if that helped and got myself, back on track. Which, shit happens. Give me 1 second. I gotta get used to it because I have one that's the computer over here, my old laptop. It's a touch screen, and then the one over beside me isn't. I have to use the mouse, so I keep forgetting, and I go to touch the screen, and like, oops, forgot. I gotta use the mouse. So yeah, but it's like a small Dell computer. Um, it's actually working for what I need it for. I got one coin fan for the old one. Got the coin fan for this one. Um, all the stuff that I need to mail back, that's already packed away. I am going to be getting um another one like I had gotten from them. I'm gonna be getting that in a couple of weeks here. After I'm done with my farm game, now I'll win that for free. But yeah, I won the laptop for free. It's a small one. And then I got the monitor for free, which is like I said, it helps me out amazingly. And I have it set up to different, places. Eventually, what I'm going to do with the monitor is I'm going to get one of those booms for the monitor and set it up. That way I could put the monitor, bring the monitor up a little bit. So I don't have to keep on pulling this down, a little bit so I could see what I'm reading and stuff like that. But that worked awesome today. I am very happy with what it can, what I can do now. So now I should be able to actually do content the way I can do content. And do it, the way they were teaching me. So I said, right now I'm just getting back into things again. I'm, you know, looking at just trying, trying to get back in the role again of things. Um, you know, all that stuff. So, but when I go do the mail that stuff back, I am honestly videotaping so that way he knows that all the stuff is in there and that it's going to be getting sent over to FedEx, and I'm going to mail it. I'm going to videotape over there. I am not going to dox the address or anything like that. But this way they know. But that's not going to happen until the end of this month when I get paid, because it's going to cost me a pretty penny to mail the stuff to him. But it's like I said, I have, that coming, some other little stuff. And I'm also, I am downsizing the parakeets a little bit. I mean, for the baby ones to be old enough to, for them to be sold. Yeah, my friend already has them. So I'll be probably using part of that, and whichever one I sell, one of these guys. I'm keeping s'mores, Chi-Chi, little gamers, and my other three, Parrot from Two Condors and Quaker. So I'll be down to those. So it's gonna be interesting. And whoever gave me that ones up, thank you. I appreciate that with the like. And I think everybody that stayed in long enough to see the content for the waterfalls and stuff. I hope everybody enjoyed that. What else? Just a little stuff, guys. Reminder down below is that link. If you all want to go check it out and check out the rest of the different stories on it, more than welcome to. It's like I said, I was real interested in it. As you see, I was interested in it. I think my favorite one was Michigan, the Michigan one, and the Niagara Falls. Those two I really like. Kentucky I like. I'd love to go back there again. It's like I said, each waterfall has a different experience with it. And every time you go back, there's always a different experience. So, and if you got anything you want to talk about, chances right now. I do have the link pinned to the top. If you want to come up and talk. It's like I said, all I ask is for common courtesy, common sense and respect. Wednesday, I'm not sure what we're doing yet because I gotta think about, Wednesday what the content's gonna be then. Yeah, I got different stuff going on. I just that it's like it's I said, if you heard that song at break time, that one I thought that would be pretty cool to make and stuff like that. Coming from the heart and coming from, it was just like ideas I've heard from a lot of people. Figure I make a song out of it. And one day, this world will wake up. So yeah, I mean it's doing that, and then also, yeah, I already went over that. What I was gonna do with that. Yep, but this is gonna be like once I get, the other boom and stuff like that, and the boom for this, for my monitor, I'll pretty much have everything set up. But right now, I'm on the right track. I'm, got everything set up. Today it worked awesome, and I thank you, everybody, for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. Um, what else? I think we're gonna Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday we do. Um, oh no, I'm gonna have to think of that one. I'm gonna have to think of it. I got tomorrow to think of it all day long, and I got different stuff I got. Oh, yeah, on Wednesday and then Friday. Was gonna try to do and go to the Sunfest this weekend, but it was raining all weekend. It's still raining. Right now we got a little break until tonight. And then tonight is gonna be back up, and it's gonna start raining again. So, and give me 1 second, folks. I apologize, but I need to use the bathroom again. So I'm gonna put up this again, and hopefully you like it.
We all bleed red, not a reason for the fight. Let's open our hearts and embrace the light. Together we stand, united we are strong. Let's end the conflict, let's right the wrong. 'Cause fighting at the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. At the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. to unite. Hand in hand we'll walk towards a better night. Through empathy and love, we'll find the way. Let's build a world of peace, starting today. 'Cause fighting at the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or sin. At the end of the day, no one wins. We need to work together. No more heartache or
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. But there you go. Now you can really see it. That is really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. Without me falling. Kind of use this. This is another thing I got for the birds. And for some reason, it came off because it wasn't tied in all the way. But for one, like I do strings and stuff, and someone wants to see the bigger birds, I can bring them over. Now, Peaches won't go on it, either will Dora. Peaches, I haven't seen this for a long time, but Squirt will. Squirt does this thing. The other parakeets do too, but yeah. Okay, now I'm back. So you guys just, yeah. It's been shut. My bronchitis is driving me nuts. Um, Wednesday. Oh shit! I don't even know if I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesday. Well, I gotta see what time my appointment is on Wednesday. Give me 1 second, guys. I might have to do a double. Give me 1 second. Um. I gotta look in my purse. I thought I marked it down. I have to go in my purse and see. Wednesday, I might not be able to. So I'll have to wait and see as soon as I get the time and what time on Wednesday I go in. So I might end up either late doing the stream on Wednesday or um yeah, late seeing the stream on Wednesday or um I'll do it on Thursday. One of the two. I'll keep you up to date with that. Um to keep a lookout. I can't believe I didn't write that on the calendar. I swear to God I wrote that on the calendar. That's just weird. But yeah, I'm happy with the little setup I got now. Like I said, I should be getting better at doing content. And the content out there better. Like I said, the boom mic that I'm getting off of Timu, which is in my prize sections where once I get done watering the plant or the wheat, I'll have it one, and then it'll take about, depending if it's coming from the local shop, the local areas here in the US, it'll only take a couple of days. But they're shipping it, it's gonna take about about maybe 2 weeks. Pepsi, number one thing that Michael Jackson's hair caught on fire. Yeah, I was doing today had a lot of Michael Jackson stuff up, documentaries and different stuff like that. And then I was like listening to that today. Also looked at documentary with Elvis from Graceland. Did you know Elvis hid up in his attic till at least about the year of 2000? What was it? 2013. He was living up in his attic all that time. I couldn't believe it. And 2013 is when he finally had passed. But he staged his own death. And I think that's about what Michael did, is planned on it, because there's so many people seeing him, even though some are doubles, but some aren't. And his daughter, Paris, just let out that secret on one documentary she did. So maybe that's what we can do. I'll figure out how to do it. But we can look at like different documentaries on different, like the different stars and stuff. Um, maybe on Wednesday or Friday, I'm gonna look into it just to make sure that's not going to go against anything. But I should be okay. Um, I mean, there's a lot of other things I can do. I know my uncles I can do. Um, let's see if he's done any good ones lately. Because with his, I showed Dog the Bounty Hunter that he had an interview with. Um, Belinda Carlisle, I had I'd shown, and there was another one that was a fitness trainer for how to do it on like normal, different, different exercises and stuff. Um, which I'm doing the chair one, the that newer one that's out, the Chang Chi exercises, which where you sit in the chair and you just like you're going like that, and then bring your knees up and stuff like that. Um, I've been doing those. Um, so I got like a 4 week to see if I lose any weight by August 14th. We'll see. My goal weight is to get back. I'm like 100, maybe 165, 100, and between 56, 65, 100, that is. See if I can get down to at least 135 or 125. Try to get down on that, get that all situated. Trying to make my, self healthier and better. I've been doing a lot of different stuff. I don't eat snacks really. I don't eat much sweets at all, really, except for maybe here and there. And that's like rarely. I try to keep. I'm trying to keep salads in the house. A little bit more healthy food, like. And if I do snack on anything, I try to have it fruit wise, like strawberries, oranges, little stuff like that. A fruit cocktail. Maybe that's what we'll do on Wednesday. It's like I said, once I figure out what time, um, yes, everybody hears you, Jazz. And I'm talking to the folks. My bird. Jazz wanted to say hi to everybody. But it's like I said, um, Jazz, Missy, and Lunatic, I'm looking for new homes for them. Um, a couple of people at Dan's work were interested in parakeets, but they wanted from someone that is training them and stuff like that, in which I'm doing. Let's see how that goes. But that's going to be getting probably put towards shipping stuff back. What else? And I'm not getting the soundboard, so y'all can relax on that. I ain't gonna do no voice changers or anything like that. That'll confuse me more than OBS does. And I signed up for Canvas and I finally got it to where I am licensed to create my own thumbnails, intros. So I'm gonna start. I used to do it before, making different intros and that, and I got out of it for a while, so I'm starting to get back into it. Yeah, I know I have a couple of things that are, might be a little bit boring, but I also put it to the point. I put it to the point to where it's coming from the heart. And today, from what I understand, from when I looked on my phone, today's even Pride Day, so happy Pride Day to all those that like Pride Day. Um, Still stuff happening around the world, which is crazy. Um, Different, it's like different kinds of stuff. What time is it? 5:38. I'll do my normal thing tonight. Since I didn't get to do it Friday and Monday. Well, no, I did it on Monday. I just didn't do it on Friday. I'll go down the list and tell you everybody that's live. That way you can go make your own choices of who you want to go, who you want to see, um, different stuff like that. Because you can come and go as you please. You can go anywhere you want on this platform. You don't need to be told that, oh, don't come here, because, you're not supposed to do that. And that's in TOS. You're not allowed to tell people who they can go to and where they can't go. I appreciate everybody that did come in today and stayed with me with the waterfall content and stuff. We had a pretty good hour of it, and me even saying what I experienced when I saw the waterfalls. Matter of fact, I think we might do that on Wednesday. The different desserts. I have not done desserts. And I know there's a lot of people out there that likes desserts. Like cheesecake, apple pie dumplings, stuff like that. So we might do that on Wednesday. Wednesday or Friday. Let me see something here. See if they put it in messages. Don't see that. Okay, that's gonna be. Oh, it's that medicine I'm taking, that newer medicine. Let's see. You let the voicemail. I'm not gonna pull up the voicemail. I'll wait till after I'm up there. Then I'll worry about it. Ugh. So I hope everybody has a good evening tonight. Um, oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna put that over there for now. It's only trip over it. Let's see. All right. I can actually start going down the list. It takes like forever sometimes. Okay. Mm. Okay, here we go. Right now we got Rosie Sorn reacts, and it's the she's doing Beauty. She says, "Honey, boo hoo, beauty, big sad who." Et now world. That is live right now, and somebody from the Pentagon is speaking about the massive strike going to Russia. MFW, she's live, and she's supposed to be cooking. Dog music, relaxation, that's meditation. Dogs. Bill Lobo Tooney, Shanny and Reb starts the fish tank. Oh, they must be back in the house again. Okay, 31 frames. Enjoy some music with us after the illness of something. Okay, Lookout Live, Boogie, is Tipless the Clown. Oh god, he's trying to be a clown. Smokey Steve and Mark. They're doing reaction on Beauty Beauty. Uh, Torch TV, and he's doing the breaking news on the Iraq and U.S. bases. When he's watching, she can let me be abundantly clear. I won't be the only one. I guess there's something going on with her. Okay, and then Connor Crop is doing storm chasing. Tiny Blue, and let's see, Tiny Blue is doing Rosie. Exile Warrior is doing the game. Raskov spin the wheel of stupidity results. Crazy Maya Slash is doing lib jewelry and sales. Uh, Juge is doing the final Texas vlogs, and looks like he's cooking or watching somebody cook. Let's see, Barry Cohenham is doing the story in America. And who do we got? Give me a second here. Mr. Todd. Hey, bro.
Hey Jan, how's it going?
It's going.
It's
You
going,
feeling
eh?
better?
That's good. I hear the birds are chirping
You
away.
feeling better? Yeah, the birds are chirping. You feeling better from your headache yesterday?
I'm still getting the lightheadedness and dizziness. I gotta make a appointment to see the doctor, I think.
No, okay.
It's been going on for like 3 months now, just like feeling lightheaded and dizzy every day.
Ooh, that could be a couple of different things.
Yeah, it can be lots of things. Could
Yeah.
all be anxiety too.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, I finally got a bunch of stuff. As you can see behind me, I got a new backdrop. It's
See that?
neon waterfalls. I now have a second computer, Mr. Jason.
I see
Hey,
you got
bro.
some stuff behind you, Jen.
Yep, yep. The backdrop of neon waterfalls,
Cool.
and the little lights up on top. And
Cool.
then I got my Dell computer that arrived today.
Ah,
I was using,
Dell. Very nice.
yep.
So
And I was
yeah, just
using,
your background. If you did like a little bit of zoom in, I
hmm
can't. I don't know how to tell you how to do it, but yeah, it would eliminate everything, and that backfall would look so freaking amazing.
Yeah, if you zoom in one more time where
Just
you couldn't
just because
see
we
any
can
of your
still see
ceiling.
a little bit of ceiling and sidewalls.
Yep, there we go.
wait a
It's
minute.
perfect.
There we go.
All
Yeah, just on your camera, you do it. You could do it. Let's see if you could do it. I wish I could see your
right.
settings.
No, it would have to be in the physical camera settings.
Yeah. No,
There
Jen,
we
Jen,
go.
Jen, just in the settings, just to see if that it would take.
Yeah, but look.
No,
I know.
yeah,
I love it. I love it. I love it. Everything's moving. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if you zoomed in, like, it's so hard to explain. It's so easy to do, but hard to explain. A
Right.
couple of things with the camera to tweak it, then it'd be a full on background. But right now, I can see the edges, I can see the ceiling. It's just two click. It's a couple clicks. Oh, that's great. Oh, cheers,
I'll
John.
work on it.
You'll get it. I know you will. Just play around with it. Click the button, see what they do.
Yep. And then I got a 27-inch monitor, so I can actually read off the monitor instead
Wow.
of a small.
Oh, nice. Do you have two monitors or just the 127-inch?
Just the 127-inch.
That's still good enough. That's still good
Yeah.
enough.
I'm getting there. I'm getting it set up.
I talked to Eric 2 nights ago.
Awesome. How's he doing?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Doing
That's
all right.
good.
That's all I know. He says I'm breathing, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm breathing. That's fucking brilliant. The man's not
That's
breathing,
cool.
then right?
Yeah. Can't wait. I can't wait. I'm like waiting for the day he gets out.
Yeah. I'm here.
Because then we got to throw a big party for him.
I thought he was already out.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. He's locked up. They gave him 16 years, I think. Right? It was 16 years he got something for? 16 years.
Yeah, but if he had good behavior and stuff, he was supposed to get out a little bit earlier.
But no. Yeah, but irrelevant to that, the judge sentenced him to 16 years. 16 fucking years for thoughts and prayers. Ain't that some shit?
They're afraid of him, that's why. They know he can make change. That's what they didn't like.
Yeah, I try not to think about it too much. It kills me, man.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah. But yep, I got pretty much
At least I
everything.
get to somehow keep in touch with them now and then. It's difficult trying to keep in touch with them. It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's got to go through people before they see them. And like, oh my god, man! Why can't I just fucking phone them up and say, hey, how you doing? They don't allow that. Like fucking bullshit.
No, I don't. I heard
Hope
a
he doesn't
guitar.
have to do all 16 years. It's crazy. What happened?
I said, it sounded like the guitar went off. like, oh, you got your
A
guitar?
notification. I got it. Yeah, I like his notifications on his phone. Yeah, he does sound like a guitar. He's good at the guitar. Want to hear him play the
Yes,
guitar?
dude.
I'm pretty sure.
Hell
he
yeah.
can up and play a guitar song for you for a minute. And I did plan on going live after. I just wanted to do some music and stuff and sing around. But hey, maybe Todd will whip out his guitar and just do one song. Fucking lick something off on the guitar. It's great when he plays it.
Oh, yeah. The pathetic ain't bothering me.
Yeah.
How many birds do you have, Jen? Is just the one, or
Right.
do you have a couple, or
I sounds like I'm in
I
the
had
rainforest.
10 birds.
10?
I'm down,
Yeah, we're
I'm down to
definitely in
10
the
birds.
rainforest.
Oh shit! Yeah, we're in the rainforest. Todd, if you sing a song, I want to hear a song about a bird flying up into the rafters.
You want to hear tweetly diddly dee tweet tweet?
I think Todd knows a song about a bird flying up into the
She
rafters.
rocks
not
in
no
treetop
bigger.
all day long.
Oh, did you see me battling with Dum Dum the other day? It was pretty dumb, wasn't it? That was a week ago, wasn't it? Pretty dumb.
Oh, when you were on my screen? Yeah.
No, the other Dum Dum. I went to his. But hey,
Oh,
this is not dumb. Let's check this out.
are you?
I was looking for a tuner, you know.
Oh, the tuner. Make sure, yeah, it's been a minute.
It should be right in front of me, you know. I'm just blind. Should be like really close to me.
I don't see it in here. Yeah, you must have it. Of course you have it.
There are two of them. There's two of them out here.
Well, now you found two of them.
It could be good enough though. Yeah, that should be all right. That should be all right. A poor orphan girl named Maria was walking to market one day. She stopped for to rest by the roadside, where a bird with a broken wing lay. A few moments passed till she saw it, for its feathers were covered in sand. But soon clean and wrapped it was traveling in the warmth of Maria's small hand. She happily gave her last peso on a cage made of rushes and twine. She fed it loose corn from the market and watched it grow stronger with time. Now the Christmas Eve service was coming, and the church shone with tinsel and light. And all of the town folk brought presents to lay by the manger that night. There were diamonds and incense and perfumes, and packages fit for a king. But for one ragged bird in a small cage, Maria had nothing to bring. She waited till just before midnight, so no one would see her go in. And crying, she knelt by the manger, for her gift was unworthy of him. Then a voice spoke to her through the darkness, Maria, what brings you to me? If the bird in the cage is your offering, open the door, let me see. Though she trembled, she did as he asked her, and out of the cage the bird flew, soaring up into the rafters on a wing that it healed good as new. Just then the midnight bells rang out, and the little bird started to sing a song that no words could recapture, whose beauty was fit for a king. Now Maria felt blessed just to listen to that cascade of notes sweet and long, as her offering was lifted to heaven by the very first nightingale song.
Hell yeah. Definitely, guys. Yeah. I like when you sing. I do. Got a lot better voice than I do. I mean, I could sing if I keep my voice low. And you're muted.
He rocks in the treetop all day
Hey,
long.
long.
Rocking in the bottom, just singing that song. All the little birdies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet.
Tweet,
Roger, Robin.
Robin.
Yeah. Hey, Jen, like I said, I was going to go live on mine to do all the live music, but when I start sharing stuff, it will get your channel copyright claims and stuff. So that's how I
Yeah.
want to do it here. But it's up to you.
Right.
If you don't care about copyright claims, we'll sit here and sing with you. It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not monetized yet, so.
No, it's not like you make $1 million. So,
Hey, if
I-
the algorithm can match my voice to a famous artist, I'll take that as a compliment.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
it's up to you. I'm chilling with you.
If you want to, go for it.
No, chill, Jim.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. How's Dan doing? He's all right, or you all
Dan's
good?
doing good.
That's good. That's good. Is he at work or he's just chilling?
He's
Can he
chilling.
come? Can he come? Can I just hear him yelling in the back? Fuck you, Jason! I would love to hear that. That's what's up. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
He's relaxing. He had a rough day.
I know. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I had a rough day too. I had to lift a washing machine onto a truck.
Yeah, I had to help you do that. It was tough, man.
Yeah, with two other people.
Scratched up and shit, man. It's tough.
Damn.
Those guys were good PEI folk. You could just tell.
Those boys would have done it on their own.
Yeah,
Like I said, I was pretty busy getting that done behind me, and the laptop and the monitor.
Bring it in here.
So. Yep, and I got the other crap in a box now. I just gotta wait till the end of the month so I can mail it, and that's gonna cost me a little petty penny.
Oh shit! It's crazy. Yeah, I spent a pretty penny today too on something I shouldn't have spent a pretty penny on, but I did it.
Not really.
That's true. Yeah, I traded my old washer and dryer for $100 bottle of whiskey. That's not fair. That's fair because it would have cost me money to get rid of them. So.
Now, if you start getting too drunk, that's time to go. You know how I am about that on my channel.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Let's just deal with the fun musics and things.
Yes.
With that, yeah. What's my old favorite song? The one I always go brilliant on.
Your old favorite song.
Yes. Even Eric loved it. I do it when I go to the bars and things there.
This truck needs a hat.
Yes, truck needs a hat.
These wheels need a 2-lane. I forwarded that message that you sent me about ham and stuffing. Said Jordan had it covered.
Yeah.
Message I forwarded it to Jordan. It's like, okay, here's who's asking you.
You're teaching Jordan how to cook.
Jordan's cooking his own suppers this day and age, Jen.
I
got home from work today. I walked in the door. All fucking old work style and shit. And then I walked in like, but this guy was standing there, and then whatever. I walked in like, oh shit. My boy's standing there. He's got the frying pan going. He's flipping his ham, fucking searing it down. Okay.
But you know why he was doing that though?
Why?
Because he said, he asked me to cook him ham. I was like, I can't. Your father's picking me up right now. We're going to Suburban Canada. I was like, I'll open a pack. I'll be like, I can start it for you, but he's gonna pick me up and you have to finish it. Then he just took over.
He was enjoying it.
Yeah. He was like before. He did
I know.
before.
You keep it that way. Anytime he wants it, give him some bullshit excuse. Do it with Jalen too. Like, get them to do their own.
Butter in his pan and turn the heat down a little bit.
Exactly. Yeah. I know. I was looking at him like, why is he coming on fucking nard? Fucking frying pan, fucking on 9. But he was fucking flipping it every 10 seconds and looking.
It's okay if you're at it. Don't watch it.
And that's
okay
it. I said it to Myron earlier. Like, I get Jen. She come and do a fucking pot of potatoes. She's sworn out. She'll start boiling potatoes, put it all in there. She'll go back to her computer and start playing her game. And
Yeah.
totally out and burn the fucking pot. Oh, the other Jen. Come on now, Jen. It's my wife.
Yeah, I know.
We've all done it.
I know.
We've all done it. I've done it.
I haven't done that, but I cooked myself and forgot to turn the stove up many times.
Would you like me to get a beer and drink a beer with you?
What's that?
Would you like me to go get a beer and drink a beer with you?
Absolutely, let's do it together, babe. And then I'm gonna. Oh shit! I lost a thing for you. Oh, Todd, what? Song. My song, Todd. What was it? This truck needs to have. What song was it?
Knocking boots.
Knocking boots. Yes.
Okay. Let me go get a beer.
I ain't gonna knocking boots. There it is, Luke Bryan. And Jen's gonna have his beer with us. We're just jamming. We're jamming and loving because humans need to love humans, and everybody can go fuck themselves. Too many humans in one space need to relax. Jen, I understand. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Oh, hey, I love this one. Hell yeah. That make these things so great. I hope you like country music, Jen. I hope you do.
Hell yeah, I like country music.
Because you know me, I'm a country rock. You know me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beer and one more beer.
Okay, put that up there.
See if I can't do this one for you. You remember way back in the day when I can't even remember who was our other singing artist? Pugface, yeah. Pug.
Was Pugface, and then that other guy from Australia.
Yeah, but remember the Pugface to the. I'll put this one song out, and then Pugface. Pug is amazing. Pug Media, Pugface, Pug Media. Whatever he was. He's amazing. But remember, Eric says he's like, Pug, you got no chance on this Jason guy. I'm like, fuck you. I suck at this shit. But here, this was the song. Here, I'll try it. Okay, so I have to click the share screen, entire screen. I have to enable the music and click that one. Share it. Oh, there we go. I think it's working. Yeah, I think it's working. Yeah, sound seems to be going up and down. Oh yeah, the vintage aged beers. Cheers, love. But yeah. Here, let's drink this one together. Put me up. I'll see if I can do this. I'll try it.
All right.
Put my best into it. Only for you. Only for you.
There you go, Jace.
Let's see if we can do this one. Okay. I'm even gonna. It's rough at night. These fields with two lanes. With the radio, these three songs to play. Getting across down to you. That first we slip on. Right here needs to come down. Friday night we do. Friday night sleep. That's the truth. Yeah, knocking. Oh, need a weekend. Oh, it's gonna be on you. Want me tonight? Need a knocking, knocking. Sweet shut, lots of sweet cutting, lips need a locket in the need a knocking, knocking loose. That one's always fun to sing. I love it. I love it.
Yep, you got it.
What you got, Todd? Port of my
I have a wonderful song.
Port of my
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing like a breeze. Country road, oh take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home down country road. All my memories gathered round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, oh take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, oh mountain mama, take me home down country road. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, oh take me home to the place I belong. Oh, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home down country road. Take me home down country road.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I practiced that one a little bit.
Did you?
Yeah.
Looks like you got a lot of practice in on that one. Just saying.
Shoot.
There's some fancy chords in that one too.
I can tell. I can tell.
That's one of the trickiest songs to do.
Yeah. I bought
You
some
mean-
dirt.
You what?
I bought some dirt.
Ah.
We can bind
Check it out. I bought some dirt. That's right. Here's the backstage. You can check it out. See, I don't have a guitar. I'll try it.
All right. Here we go.
All right, we'll try it. I bought some dirt. The record button there. It should be all. Few days before we turned 80, you was sitting out back in the rocker. See what you've been to lately. Oh, him chasing a dollar. You would think sip of coffee. You won't just with your mouth. And you won't my 2 cents on making the dollar count. I heard I can't live without. You're and your friends up and you down deep. You gotta stand in your family tree. Watch their pins on the grass. We are all go up through the valley. All I will be. Oh, you get caught in that ladder. Let me tell you what it's all about. I need things that matter. You can put a pencil down and then he laid it down. all the world loud it is. We all smile in my happy my turn, my turn. Anymore of it. My turn. I'm the one that can't live without. Get a ring that you need. Right? Do what you do. Don't live for. Throw a little money in the plate that you hear the sound. And one step in on the head. All the world like this. My turn. Always fun.
Dirt biscuits.
Yeah, you can always buy dirt.
Yep.
Let's set. Oh, hey, how's it going? Your birds are loud, Jen. They're hurting my ears. Stop your birds, Jen. They're hurting my ears.
You're hurting Todd's ears.
There are a lot of birds. Do they poop everywhere?
No, they put bone in their cages.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's one good thing about my birds.
They poop in their cage. That's good. I'm just picturing. I'm gonna be straight the fuck up. Picturing Lee with birds.
I only heard half of that.
Okay, Jen. I'm gonna be honest with you. With me, with birds, it's not gonna happen. But I get it. I love seeing other people's birds. But the maintenance on a bird, and trust me, my stepdad had them when I was a child. I lived there. They're a lot of work.
They can be.
I'm not having no birds, but I love other people's birds. That's what I'm saying.
Well, if you train them right and stuff like that, and get down a good routine,
No, I'm not. No, Jen. I love all birds. I'm telling you, the maintenance on them. It's not my field of work. It will never happen. I won't let my wife have birds in here because I know she can't take care of them. I get that part. Birds are beautiful, but not a chance. Not my fucking ass. I love birds. I love them. I'm pretty sure you met. What's his name?
I don't know. I promised him that next time I got I was gonna say I promised the one guy on your stream that the next time I see him, I show him my my older my three parrots.
Oh yeah. That. Oh shit! No, I accidentally muted because I didn't want to. Zatoichi.
Yeah.
He's a bird lover. He fucking loves this shit. And like, I'll say the same to him as to say to you. Like, hey, if you got time to do it, that's great. Do I have? No. And I love the birds. They're great. I love the birds.
Yep. Well, when I get the other mic,
he's the man.
When I get the other mic, you won't hear the birds anymore.
Regardless of that, who gives a shit what's here and what's that? But you did meet Zatoichi. Did you find his channel? Zatoichi?
No, I don't. I might have tagged him. I don't know. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't.
He's a fucking bird lover.
Oh, that's the one with the two macaws, right? And the cockatiel?
No, someone different. Zatoichi's a fucking. He's my friend.
Yeah, I know.
He control you. He control me. He does that shit, but he loves birds. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, he's the one with the cockatiel. I remember seeing that. He showed me his
Yeah,
cockatiel.
highly possible. Highly possible. Highly possible.
And I told him next time I would show him my birds.
Oh, Todd, what are you saying for me? Todd, oh shit. Todd, I want to hear that. So Randy
I
Travis.
didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Hey, Todd, can you unmute and keep doing that, please? It is okay with Jen. It's okay at Jen if Todd unmutes.
Yeah, you can, as long as it's not echoey.
I want to hear what I don't give a shit about echoes. I want to hear what he's playing.
What are you playing, Todd?
What are you playing?
He's concentrating whatever he's playing on. Or his guitar there. Good job in trying to sing that Concrete Angel the other day. Uh,
I'm a fisherman's son.
Let's hear it.
I'm a fisherman's son. I've got fisherman's ways. I fished with my father in bygone days. I learned the fine craft of the fisherman's trade, just to pass to my son, so he'll do the same. The sea is my lifeline, the shore is my home. I've been to your cities, I didn't stay long. I stared at the bright lights and dark city ways. I tell you that's not for me, no, I couldn't stay. Singing la 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 la, singing la 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 la. Some days are rough, so we roll with the waves. This living is tough, slack is the pay. But we leave at the sunrise, we wake up at dawn, singing our fisherman's song, singing la 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 la, singing la 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 la. I'm a fisherman's son, got fisherman's blood, hauling the lobster and jigging the cod. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone, and I'll go on singing my fisherman's song, singing la 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 la, singing la 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 la.
awesome. And Jason's back to his regular hair color. No more carrot top red or orange.
Yeah. And you know me, Jen. I'm attacking everybody in your chat because none of
Oh
them are.
yeah.
Because none of them are fucking there. Yeah,
Yeah, we got 6 people.
yeah.
Yeah, they like to be quiet and listen.
Yeah, let's see if I can find it.
Yep, I get my new mic in a couple of weeks. I just gotta finish off my one game and I have it for free.
Because of shit, right? Yeah, that's what's up.
Then the bird noise will be reduced and everything.
Oh,
And now since I got pretty good setup, I'm gonna start working on intros again.
mhm.
And different stuff like that. And I have an intro set back for Eric when he comes out. Celebrate when he comes out. That's in the special file. Oh. I was gonna try like once I have enough money, try to get my passport to come over and see ya. But they stopped everybody from doing passports right now. And what you looking at?
Songs.
Ah,
Looking at songs. Wondering what song to sing next. Oh, I love this one. That I haven't done that one in years.
Tim McGraw, Humble and Kind.
Oh, Tim McGraw. What? Tim McGraw. Looking at the Cop Car by Keith Urban.
Ah,
I'm not sure if I could do that one. Why not fucking try it, right? Either I can do it or I can't do it.
hey, always try. That's all you can do.
So you can do is try it. All you can do.
Can't hurt ya.
I don't think it'll hurt me. I don't think it'll hurt me. I don't think it'll hurt me. I'll try it. Yeah, spin a minute. I don't remember how it goes. I don't remember anything about it, but I'm pretty sure I could fucking try it. All right, let's try it.
All right.
Let's try it.
My mic says birds don't mess you up.
That don't hurt me none. Go right fast. I know trespassing sign. Sound the tailgate. Watch the planes take off. All we had on that, it was only rough. Those cops came pulling up. I thought, man, if I survived tonight, I was thinking, maybe, yeah, I know it sounds crazy. I'm a street out neighbor. Totally forgot that one. Spin a minute. That's cool. That's cool. But you know what else I forgot?
Huh.
Mama is getting home in 5 minutes.
Ah.
Yeah, right. So you get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, nice seeing you were having a beer with me. I love you.
Love you too, bro. Love and hugs.
I love you more.
Haha.
Take care, Jim.
You too. Thank you for coming up. Okay, so we're gonna finish this off on who is all alive. Let me go back up to the top here, and then we'll shut it down. Okay, Times Now World has about the Iran war with Donald Trump. And then, of course, Boogie's still alive with Locale Live. Rose Thorn reacts, she's still alive. Raskop's still alive. Ocean World, they're showing like fish in 4K. Colorado Rattle Cam, I guess it's Snake Cam. That's Project Rattle Cam. Tragic TV, Tell the Truth, Shame the Devil, The Beginning, uh, Times Now is doing Trump Iran announcement live. Of course, MFW is still live. Three Frames, Under Maintenance. Locale Alpha. And I think J-Holes is missing. Green's watching, she's still doing her thing. Times Now. Be Amazing Sylvia. She says, I'm unstoppable, no weapon formed against. Scrooges is still doing his cooking. Fremont Street experiences right now. That's the other me. Tiny Blue is covering Rosie. Money Control. They're doing a live of I'm not a racist, but I've had enough. Yeah, ain't that the truth? I've had enough of that crap. Okay, ET now is still doing the Pentagon. Launches massive strike on Iran. Iran. Weekend review with Fort Cheryl. 24-hour Griffathon with the Skull Network. Bill Lombard still doing Shanny Rev. Times is doing Donald Trump. The Aquarium is doing undersea stuff. Ice Domino, I think it is. Breaking Cops shot in Mount Olive. Senate Scott, 22% of all benefits. The Daily Single. Ron Coleman is doing some kind of advertisement. The Real American's Voice. L.A. Marital. Ray Stolden from Spectator or Spencer. Jolene Lenser. No offense, all offense. Let's see. Twisted SMF. More BBU moments. Discord drama leaking. Oh, brother. New York City, Manhattan, Knickers final. That's in New York. Walking show. And Trump is tired. And Latvia. Moscow something. But there's those people that are live. So you have your choice of where you want to go. Heart back to you, Jason. So don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Keep an eye out because I'm not sure what time I'll be on. I will let you know through the post. And it'll either probably be tonight or tomorrow. I'll let you know, so keep an eye. And have fun today, everybody. And I will see you on the flip side.
It's that time, the sun fades away. Remember moments shared through the day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday's glow. From 4 p.m. till stars start to show. Spread the smile